find them shells like people. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with.
America's finest city. What a gorgeous. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vasquez.
The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Wood is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just
scooped up. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And this one's in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position. Vasquez, the runner at third. Guerrero at second with one away. And he looks at one that misses, ball four. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
The second baseman.
Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. One run scores. On to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 4.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI.
The third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Back goes Bautista onto the third floor balcony and gone. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Giancarlo Stanton will come on now as the pinch hitter. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. On the line, that's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Sale. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slurve in there. Strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. On the line, that's a base hit. Digging in, Kerry Wood. Here's the first pitch to him. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner breaks for third. He swings, misses, throw down. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy.
And the third baseman makes the play. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A bouncer to the left side. There's one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For New York, no outfielder.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Bautista, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Trevor Story, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Again to third. Brock stands at second with no outs. Pitch out, nothing doing. That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. backhanded. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him. Striding in, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of
there. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. In now, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Leading off the inning, Steve Garvey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Settling in now, Chris Sale. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. So striding in, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Marlon Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready once again, Jose Bautista trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kerry Wood, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The pitcher, Kerry Wood.
Matt Chapman is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. And this is low, ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Their count now at 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. So stepping in, Lou Brock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Line to the right side. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He had that big three-run homer in his last appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. To his right, Thomas. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Steve Garvey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stanton will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Johnny.
Pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. This one's flared off to the right side. Cano ranging into shallow right. Now what's going on down there? And he's safe at the plate as they open up an 8-5 lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Knebel. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and one strike. Matt Bush gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ground ball right side. Cano scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Vasquez going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break. And
he gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
You froze him on the fastball there. Duke Snyder goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. A couple of walks for him thus far. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Griffey retreats to the track, and he'll put...
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Played on the backhand. Throw by Sandoval is in time, one away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. That evens it up, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Brad.
He's set, and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP. First pitch on its way. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner so far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Acuna Jr.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw. In fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Reyes at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Michael Brantley is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Turner has it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Leading off for New York.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Chopped toward the second baseman. And there's 1 away. Into the box, Trevor Story. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to... So now Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. And as you might expect with a diamond player, first pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper foul. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fouled away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple from the stretch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Popped up. Reyes is there. He's got it one away. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here it comes, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Stanton coming on. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. So a runner at first now with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because
and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Steve Garvey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Story brings it in.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw on the first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars.